Today's recap is a thriller about girl that meets a stranger. She takes the chance and gives him her phone number. Noah, a Portland resident, has grown more frustrated with internet dating and the rude guys she meets. One day at the supermarket, a guy named Steve flirts with her, and the two exchange phone numbers. The two had clicked right away and had sex on their first date. After a few dates, Steve asks Noah to accompany him on a weekend getaway. Despite her closest friend Molly warning, Noah accepts the invitation. Noah spends the evening in Steve's residence with the intention of departing in the early morning. Steve adds drugs to Noah's drink, and she loses consciousness. Noah awakens as a captive, tied to the ground. According to Steve, he is a butcher of human meat, which he both consumes and sells to wealthy customers. He frequently seduces and kidnaps ladies on dates because his customers enjoy the flesh of young women. He tells her that he would keep her alive as long as possible to preserve her flesh as fresh as possible while surgically removing various parts of Noah's body. Steve agreed to let her shower, but Noah took advantage and fled. She is captured by Steve, who then removes part of her buttocks as punishment. When Noah speaks to a hostage named Penny in a nearby room, Penny informs Noah that there's one more woman, a victim named Melissa, that gone mad. Meanwhile, Molly, Noah's friend, worries about her being missing and starts looking into it with her buddy Paul, a bartender, who gave Noah and Steve drinks on their first date. Online research by Molly reveals that Steve is actually Brendan, who is married to Anne. Molly visits Anne, and she tells her about Brendan's affair. When Brendan arrives home, Molly asks Brendan about her, but he denies any contact with her. As she is on her way out, Molly makes a call to Noah. The phone starts to ring in Brendan's pocket. At that moment, Anne is exposed as Brendan's partner in the crime, and she beats her until she loses her conscience. Anne, who has a prosthetic limb, was also one of Brendan's victims before she joined him. Meanwhile, Noah flirts with Brendan and seems to be curious about the flavor of human meat to win his trust. She accepts Brendan's invitation to dinner, and is coerced into trying a luxurious feast that includes human flesh. She subsequently throws up in her cell. Molly is taken away for harvesting by Brendan, like the other victims. Later, Brendan invites Noah to another dinner and gives her a pink dress as a present. Before dinner, Brendan reveals to Noah a secret compartment containing belongings that belong to his victims, evidence that he had kidnapped and killed many other women before her. Noah is shocked when she sees Molly's phone among the stuff. At dinner, he serves Noah breast flesh, which Brendan implies would taste familiar. She convinces Brendan to have sex with her after dinner and perform fellatio on him, but she bites off his testicles instead. Then she assists Molly and Penny in leaving their rooms. Brendan is hurt, but he chased them. The three fight Brendan in the kitchen before fleeing into the woods while he pursues them with a gun. Before being kidnapped, Molly called Paul to tell him where she was. After not hearing from her, he tracks the location and finds Brendan's home. Paul, though, turns away in panic after hearing Brendan's gunshots. Brendan is attacked again in the woods by the three of them. Finally, Noah uses the gun to kill Brendan. When Anne gets there, she discovers Brendan's dead body and tries to strangle Noah in the woods. Noah stabs her in the neck with the car keys. Anne tries to kill Noah again, but Molly beats her with a shovel and kills her. As they try to relax, Noah receives a text from a man she went out with at the beginning of the movie. The film concludes when 5 of Brendan's clients sitting at a table with bleeding human flesh in a white room. It seems they are part of a Satanist organization. Thanks for watching. For more content, please subscribe to the channel.